I'm Tiffany Gutierrez. I chose to talk about the topic abortion. The topic of abortion has divided this country for the past 3 decades. The abortion controversy centers on the benefits and wrongs of terminating a pregnancy before natural childbirth, thus killing the fetus. An abortion can occur during the first 28 weeks of pregnancy. For women and men who are faced with the moral dilemma of whether or not to terminate a pregnancy, abortion is a very painful issue. It's one of the most divisive moral issues. The vast majority of people are either on one side or the other, leaving a handful remaining undecided. The controversial issue of whether or not a woman has the right to decide to have an abortion is a decision that involves ethical, legal, religious, social, and psychological aspects. Both teen and adult abortions are legal in California. Until about 6 months after becoming pregnant, you have the right to an abortion for any cause. After that, you will also have an abortion if the pregnancy threatens your health or life. In the moral case of abortion, Furedi states, every woman should have the right to decide the future of her pregnancy according to her conscience, whatever your reasons or circumstances. Are you pro-choice or pro-life? Is abortion morally right or wrong? We must consider whether abortion is morally preferable to the alternatives. On one hand, there are many who classify as pro-life. They say that inducing abortion on purpose is always incorrect, although it may on very rare occasions be the best thing to do. Is bringing another life in this world more beautiful than taking it away? Pro-life believes that the fetus has the right and a say to live. The only life that matters to many of them is that of the fertile egg, embryo, or fetus. They think even less about the lives of women who have unwanted pregnancies or the well-being of children after birth. In pro-life and pro-choice, what does it mean? Piper states, whether you are a preborn baby, a newborn, an elderly person, or someone with disabilities and special needs, your life matters. Pro-lifers believe that all abortions are wrong and every baby should have a choice to be born. They claim that the fetus in the womb is an individual who is physically capable and has human rights. Many religious individuals' viewpoints are pro-life due to their Savior Jesus Christ. Abortion is morally wrong because they are taking an innocent life away. The church does only teach that it is morally wrong, but that it's murder. Women have the choice of also giving birth to the child and then putting them up for adoption. Pro-lifers understand that women may not be ready to become mothers, but the supporters offer women that can't or are unable to have children the choice of adoption, which is the simple solution. On the other hand, some who identify as pro-choice or abortion rights advocates believe that intentional abortion is permissible under certain situations. Even though most people believe abortion is wrong because it kills a living person, most people are unaware that if the abortion is done fast enough, the baby isn't still alive. Still, most people are unaware of this and continue to believe abortion is wrong. Many women may have abortions due to their financial and emotional instability to provide their child. They may not be at a good place in life where they feel it's right to bring this child into this world. It's a decision you carry with you the rest of your life. Pro-choice believes the fetus has no say because it couldn't survive outside the womb. That it's up to the mother because it's her body. Abortion should be decided secretly between a woman and her doctor, according to pro-choice advocates in Can You Explain What Pro-Choice and Pro-Life Means? Miriam states, generally people who identify as pro-choice believe that everyone has the basic human right to decide when and whether to have children. Their argument is not that all women should have abortions, but that they have a choice. The pro-choice movement does not advocate for abortion over birth. Rather, it defends women's rights to make their own choices. Pro-choice advocates support and strive to avoid unintended pregnancies, reduce abortion, promote contraception, educate women and girls, and provide families with services they need to raise safe, happy children. Abortion is a medical procedure, so should anyone else be involved with the say or whether or not this should take place, or just the mother who's having a child because it's her body. There may be long-term effects both emotionally and physically and psychologically that happens to a woman after having an abortion. The controversy between pro-life and pro-choice is a raging one with little responses. Some argue that abortion is a matter of women's rights. Others argue that it's a philosophical problem, while others argue that it's simply a matter of being right.